Howdy! My name is Dolly, and... well, it would be rude not to answer.
Yes, hello!
Hi!
Melon.
Please welcome our very special guest, Emma Artley!
Hey, I'm Emma. I do art and YouTube and character designs. I'm happy to be here! Yay!
Yeah!
Yeah!
So, I know we're both big fans of My Little Pony, and we've both dabbled in Equestria Girls redesigns, which I have to say, yours are always super cool.
I love yours as well. I loved a while ago, but you did these nice spreads of the characters. I love that. Of all the redesigns, love that.
Aw, thank you! So today we are going to be redesigning My Little Pony characters again, but with a twist this time because we are going to be redesigning characters who have never had human counterparts before! Yay!
This was very fun, but also very challenging in some ways.
I definitely agree. So, I have done Discord and Cozy Glow.
I'm so excited to see those. And I've done Tree Hugger and Dr. Hooves.
Yay! I love Dr. Hooves.
I know. Don't know that much about Cozy Glow.
Weirdly enough, there's really not that much to her story-wise.
I know she's a villain, right? She was a villain?
Yeah, so I was looking back at all of the episodes that she had ever been in for research, and she has no backstory. She's just this evil little snot.
Really? That's crazy. I've only seen a couple clips of her, so...
I am very excited to see her designs, especially Tree Hugger.
Yes. All I just know, she's just chill, and she's friends with Fluttershy. That's about it. And Discord was really jealous of her in that one episode.
Oh, yeah. I was very excited to do Cozy Glow because I really love the 1950s aesthetic and fashion, and she's one of the only My Little Pony characters who really leans into that. So I looked at a lot of references of Shirley Temple and the multitude of the Shirley Temple villain archetype characters. I didn't realize that there were that many little evil Shirley Temples. Carmelita Spatz from A Series of Unfortunate Events was a big inspiration. Cozy is one of the three big bads of the final season of My Little Pony, which I always thought was really funny that they chose her as the third member out of every other antagonist. You've got the Queen of the Changelings, the magic-eating Lord T-Rex, and a 10-year-old. She also gets turned to stone at the end alongside T-Rex and Chrysalis, assumedly for eternity, so don't commit crimes in Equestria, you will become someone's garden statue. I decided halfway to completely redo her because she looked too much like Paula from Earthbound, and that was not the vibe I wanted for her. So I went for a more cartoony, cats don't dance kind of look for her. In her pony design, her hair is a very undefined shape that changes with every angle. While I like the unique shape her bow has in some angles, it feels like it keeps changing positions in every picture I look at. So I tried to simplify the shape of all of her ringlets, but I did try to keep some of that volume that she has. Since we know little to nothing about Cozy Glow other than her being evil, I did find it a little challenging to tie references into her design. Beauty Mark is a rook, so I used the rook on the pockets of her dress and as her heels. To go with some wolf in sheep's clothing symbolism for her, since she is a twist villain. She's got this wool trim on her dress and a wolf's claw on her evil friendship bracelet. Her other charms are supposed to represent manipulation, like the little knife here, which represents backstabbing. I was gonna do a little lamp for gaslighting, but I thought that one was a little bit too much of a stretch for one little charm. Her outfit leans more into the silhouette of a 50s dress, but I did want to give her a little bit of the old 2000s style too. I looked at a lot of the old Disney princess dresses and 2000s winter coats for her. And I was looking at the Tinkerbell movies and got the idea to add her little puffballs on her shoes and a little bell. When she's running around, she jingles. Ah, that's so cute. I like Cozy Glow, you guys. She's definitely not the best villain in all of Friendship is Magic, but what can I say? I'm a sucker for cutie patooties with big ringlets. I love her so much.
Spoiler, clicking it. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh, you did such a good job. Oh my god, all the little details. Oh my god, so cute. Oh my gosh. I love what's on her dress, like castles?
Oh, her cutie mark is a rook.
Oh my goodness. That's so good.
So she has the rook on her dress and then on her heels.
Oh my god, I love that. That's very Monster High to me.
Thank
I
you,
love that.
yes.
Like the object heels, I love that. I love her though. I love her bracelet.
Thank you. It's like a friendship bracelet, but with bad things.
Because she's evil.
She's evil.
So for these designs, I decided to go with my style I came up with for my other Equestria Girl redesign series, which is my closest interpretation of the My Little Pony style as humans. I love drawing in the style, and I love the challenge of making a character look recognizable in a different form, so it is a blast for me. Tree Hugger has such a pretty design. I think she's one of the prettiest ponies, I swear to God, and I was really excited to design her. I haven't watched the episode she's been in a while, but her vibe is generally hippie, down to earth. She seems pretty chill, so I wanted to do a casual and flowy look for her. Also, doesn't she have beef with Discord, or Discord has beef with her? He was jealous of her, I think, when Tree Hugger steals your girl. I'm obsessed with the 2000s, and I tried to go for a 2000s hippie look a little bit. Generally, I try to keep any clothing that the ponies have on the same in their human form, but I did change her bandana to be green since I felt that the green was lacking a little bit in this design, and that's a big part of her pony design. I think it's still pretty recognizable though. I noticed with early 2000s fashion, especially more flowy stuff, it's somewhat eclectic and there's a lot more patchwork going on, so I tried to incorporate that a little bit on her skirt. I did imagine her wearing pants, but I think the skirt really works for her. I also feel like I'm getting a little repetitive in these designs, and I've never made a character with this long of a skirt before, so it was a good variation. I went back and forth on whether or not she should have shoes. I feel like she wouldn't have shoes on most of the time. Very Rapunzel, you know what I'm saying? But I had to give her something to complete the outfit, so flip-flops it was. I forgot about these specific flip-flops. They're chunky platform shoes with a thick strap. Pinterest unlocked a memory for me. I was pretty nervous to interpret this one, but I think it turned out so cute, and I'm so happy with her. I love her color palette so much, and it was very fun to work with, so yay! Okay, here's Tree Hugger.
Oh my god, she's so cute!
I really liked how this one turned out. I was like, I think that encapsulates her vibe for the most part.
Yeah, oh my god, I love her! The cutie mark on the dress is so cute.
Thank you! I always kind of struggle on like how to incorporate the like cutie mark. And I did like how this one turned out though. It's simple, but I like it.
Yes, she is so cute, and I love the cutie mark on the dress so much. She's too powerful! Oh, and she has Alexandria's Genesis. Very nice, very good to see.
Oh, wait, what's that?
Oh, it's, you know that purple eyes thing?
Like from the 2000s?
Oh my god! Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Isn't it like that thing where people are like, you have purple eyes, no hair, like...
Yes!
Okay. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Of course. I was a bit surprised that her eyes were purple.
Yeah, I didn't remember that.
I know, I thought they were like, maybe, not green, maybe like blue. But I was surprised by purple.
Yeah, oh, but she's so cute. Oh my god, I want to squeeze her. For my Discord design, I decided to lean into more of his inhuman elements, as he's not technically a pony, and there are weird creatures in Equestria Girls that don't look quite human. I don't know, I just can't see Discord as some guy. For Discord, I was very inspired by David Bowie, specifically when he played the Goblin King in The Labyrinth. I could absolutely see Discord in like all of his outfits. Speaking of David Bowie, in his original design, Discord's eyes are 2 different sizes, and David Bowie has anisocoria, causes your pupils to be different sizes. So I also gave Discord anisocoria to be a nod to the original form and to David Bowie. I wanted to give him this really striking, almost Don Bluth looking beard and like really exaggerated sideburns because I don't really draw facial hair. And I wanted to give Discord something really unique. This challenge was figuring out what to do with all of his colors. They work really well in his Draconiquist design, but it can feel like a little too much in a human outfit. The colors of his outfit were definitely the most difficult thing for me. I think I tried out at least like 15 different palettes. I was struggling. It was specifically the blue and red of the design that was getting me, so I decided that I should just omit it. I wouldn't say that Discord is my favorite design I've ever done for sure, but I do really like certain elements like his bottom and top eyelashes and the gold gauntlet he's wearing that represents his talons. I gave him a little butterfly earring for Fluttershy, and his belt buckle is actually his wings put together. I also made his heels the stone platform he was on when he was a statue. So I guess Discord is technically wearing platforms. And here he is!
I want to see Discord.
Oh god, okay, so he's kind of the bane of my existence.
I feel that so. Oh my god, this looks so... Oh my gosh, this is so good.
Oh, thank you.
What are you talking about? He looks so good.
Aw, thank you! I guess I was just struggling having all of the different colors in his design.
But no, I think it works really well. Like, you can still very much, like, this is Discord. This is Discord. And I love his, finger, like, claws. That's so good. And his tail, oh, I love that shape. You did such a good job.
Thank you! He has a little butterfly earring for Fluttershy.
Oh, love that. Are you a Fluttercord enjoyer?
So I actually didn't know that that was a thing until the very last episode, and I was like, oh, okay. I enjoy Fluttercord when he's not the tickle torturer.
Oh god, that fanfiction was crazy. For my Equestria Girl Dr. Hooves design, I was very excited. I designed one other male character in this style, and it was Flash Sentry. I love the way that one turned out, so I was excited to jump into this one. However, I don't love him as much, but it's okay. I know Dr. Hooves is based off of Doctor Who, and I've only seen bits and pieces of that franchise, so I'm not that familiar with the lore. Fan interpretations of Dr. Hooves as a Equestria boy, I guess, usually look like David Tennant, and I like them a lot. I think they're very solid. However, I'm not going that route. I like to look at Dr. Hooves as his own character more than a reference, and I know I'm literally throwing away the point of his existence, but I have more of a connection to him than the actual Doctor Who, so sue me. I wanted him to look kind of studious, and I was inspired by dark academia wear. I've been trying to incorporate the pony coat color in their color schemes. I think this makes them look more like themselves, but I do think this shirt blends in with his skin tone a little too much, so I'd probably lighten that up a bit in the future. I did initially think I could just color pick his exact color palette from his pony design and just use it as his hair and skin tone, but unfortunately the pony color looked a little too muddy and strange for a realistic skin tone, so I ended up going with something a little warmer. His design is pretty simple and honestly pretty straightforward because I already had a picture in my mind. Dr. Hooves' pony design is pretty simple as well, so let's just say I was trying to reflect that. That's why he might look a little plain. It was intentional. I thought the cutie mark pin was a bit of a cop-out, but I think it works with the design pretty well. I usually try to interpret the cutie mark in the clothing somehow, but this didn't seem to work out as much, so the pin was my fallback. I'm looking at it now and I'm realizing I should have tried to incorporate the hourglass silhouette in his sweater pattern. Why didn't I do that? noted for future reference. I was really excited for this one also because I designed Derpy and I wanted to see them together so bad, and I'm so happy with how they look together. I'm sorry, I have problems. I watched one too many of those Derpy Doctor Who fan animations on YouTube as a child. So unfortunately, I was made like this. The more I look at him though, I do feel like he needs a trench coat. Didn't most of the doctors have trench coats, or is that just a David Tennant thing? I guess I should probably just watch the show. Here he is, he's simple, he's maybe not the most interesting, but I like him and I think he's a little cutie. So, Dr. Hooves?
Yes, bring him to me.
Okay, Dr. Hooves, I don't know. Sometimes, like, designing male characters sometimes is okay for me, sometimes, I don't know.
I absolutely understand.
But here he is.
Wait, no, wait, why he kinda...
Wait, what?
What? I didn't say anything.
Who said that? Who said that?
Oh, I love him!
Thank you so much. He's a little more like simple, but I don't know. Like, I kind of look at it as like his design, his pony design is pretty simple, so I kind of just went kind of in that direction, especially for the background ponies.
Oh my god, I love the little pin as his cutie mark.
I did design Derpy and I did put them together. I will send that. Because I had to see them together. Yeah, this is Derpy and him together, and her together. Yes.
They're so cute! Oh yeah! Your designs work so well together with like the green of his bow tie and then the green of her scarf.
Thank you! Yay, I'm so happy with how yours turned out. Oh my gosh. Yours are so good. Oh, I love Discord so much.
Thank you!
I can't stop looking at your tree hugger. I'm obsessed with her.
I love that hair. Like, I have to make a character with like that kind of hairstyle, I think. Because that was very fun to draw.
I gotta stop looking at her. I'm gonna be obsessed. Okay. Thank you so much to Emma for joining us on this video, and keep an eye on her channel because a certain somebody may be appearing on it soon. I won't say what the video is, but I think you guys will really like it. If you're new around here, hi, hello! It's so nice to see you, and I hope you stick around. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye!